So this is the pound dollar analysis for Monday the 8th of October. Now let's just have a look at them prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we found support in around the 129.20s here. So the bullish buy side momentum to retest the 130.03, held the support, brief rally above 30.37. So the rally followed through the 30.93. We've headed up towards the 31.20s in towards our 31.30s. Didn't quite get towards the very next level of note here, up towards the 31.47 before we did see the bullish buy side momentum kind of evaporate here in the market. We did see sell side momentum return to the market, taking us through the 39.3. We weren't able to find support at 39.3 for retest of 31.47. Instead, what we did see was a breakdown through the 31.93 all the way down towards this 200 period moving average, from which we do appear to have found some dynamic support so far, seeing a bit of bullish buy side momentum. So if we do see the momentum follow through, looking to see our price react towards our 39.3 and around 39.3, we do have that confluence of 400 period moving average, thus increased likelihood of seeing sell side momentum come into the market from that level. But if we do break and hold that 39.3, we're looking for a move up towards that 31.47 here on the pound against sell. And if we do see the volatility, if we do have a rather volatile day, we require a bit of a reversal from the trend which has developed so far today. But if we do see a bit of a counter trend here to the upside beyond 31.47, are looking for a move up towards that 31.93. If we do break down, however, from this 200 period average, looking for a true test of 30.37, successful break from which we then targeting the 30.03, and beyond that we're looking for a move down towards the 29.83. Wouldn't anticipate price moving much beyond the 29.83 here to the downside, but the level of note beyond that is of course at 129.42. Previous in the area we've found support in around that 129.42, not too distant past. What we'll now do is have a look here at the weekly chart, see our price develop and get scale on here correct. So on this weekly chart, we've previously had a sell side momentum coming into the market from was essentially April. We had quite a bit of sell side momentum coming to the market, pretty consistent over the past couple of weeks. Weeks prior to making our lows, since making our lows here, we have seen prices start to develop a bit of a recovery here to the upside on the pound against the dollar from a weekly chart perspective. I've seen a bit of a development here to the upside. Now we have seen prices stall somewhat more recently. Over the past couple of weeks we've had higher prices rejected, we've had odd bearishness, so we are seeing a bit of market chop at the moment, suggesting that the bullish momentum that has seen a bit of a counter recovery here to the upside somewhat dissipating, and as the market's going through a degree of indecisiveness, we may just see reaffirmation of the trend prior to this recovery, and may see a deeper pullback here on the pound against dollar. But we'll see if we can hold this consolidation into continuation. But if we do see continued weakness here, may just see a fall in the pound against the dollar. Now let's just have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we can see here we had our lows, we had higher lows, had higher lows still. We've had the breakdown after putting in this somewhat bearish engulfing candle just there. We've had a bit of recovery, but we've seen the sell side momentum take us down towards the 129.42 or so before we have seen that bullish momentum come back into the market, and which has taken us beyond the 30.93. So we'll see if we do have this further continuation to retest that 29.42, and if we do break from there, from a daily chart perspective, possibly looking for a move down towards that. Let's just see where that would be. A move down towards 28.79 or so here on the pound against the dollar, or whether we'll simply post a somewhat higher low relative to the previous lows in around 29.42. See a recovery and a break of the previous highs and a true test of that 31.47, and head towards the low to mid 30s here on the pound against the dollar. But for now, the overall trend does seem to have had a bout of a bearishness coming to it. So we'll see if we do have sufficient buyers in the market to have a recovery to the upside, or if we do see this continued sell side momentum which has developed since mid to late August here on the pound against dollar. And with that said, that pretty much mid to late September, sorry. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound against dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.